Taurus, thank you for joining me. This is Masawa, Masaoa. I'll be doing your sun sign and rising sign readings. While I was shuffling, saying Taurus a whole bunch of times, this popped out. So the Chariot, number 7, you got some strong energy already in place, already in motion. Literally in motion. So let's get some support and find out what is going on. Okay, looks like you have Death in reverse, and you also have the 6 of Cups. So you're definitely moving on, definitely shifting and making a change, and it's something from your past is kind of reminding you to, or driving your energy into this new thing, whatever this thing is, and it looks like it's all emotionally based. You are trying to let go, and let's see what can help you. Okay, you have the Sun card. You also have 5 of chalices, or cups. So you are going through a progression, or actually, it's kind of like a reverse. You're going from 6 to 5. And you have 7 in there. So you have 5, 6, 7 in there, but they're all over the place. And your 7 is the 7 of Swords. So, yeah, this is a kind of like a energy of fallout. Now, what's confusing is that you do have the Sun in there. So it's like emotionally you're going through something. You're going through a loss. But you start to realize that this loss is good for you. So this mental energy and the shift, because your Death card and your 7 of Swords are in reverse, it's like your shift is gonna come from, I hate to say this, but your sorrow. There's something that you remember and something that you lose, and it's pretty sad, but then at the same time, you kind of see the joy that's coming your way because you're able to shed this particular and heavy burden, or this heavy weight that I want to say it's almost like a breakup. I think you're gonna, if you're in a relationship, maybe that you're gonna be letting go of something, or you're gonna be driving your energy into something else besides the relationship, and it's gonna lead you to something a little bit happier. Now, I'm not saying, Taurus, go out and break up with your significant other. Please don't put that on me. But if you've given it a lot of thought and you're going to let all the cards fall out and you have to realize that that this particular relationship is not good for you, and letting go is going to give you joy after the sadness, after the breakup. Once again, it's not a breakup for everyone, Taurus. It's just maybe letting go of something, letting go of an idea, letting go of something that didn't serve you, and moving away from it and moving on from it. That's going to give you your moment in the sun, your joy, your elation. I'm not saying you're not going to feel pain, though. You're going to feel the pain of the loss, or the letting go, or the pain of the emotional strife that it takes to mentally get over it. And then your emotional body will also feel it too, but there's still joy in the end. So it's going to be a good release. Release, release, release. Speaking of release, you have the Ace of Cups in reverse. You have the Empress, and then you also have the 2 of Swords. So yeah, this is going to put you in deep thought. Maybe even cause a bit of stagnation, but it does let you release at least. So your final progression is 1, 2, and 3. Empress being like the ultimate 3. Yeah, this is going to nurture and help grow you. But make sure that you remember to put that chariot energy into there too. So even though you release and let go, that you have the ultimate creative energy, and then you have the ultimate driving energy of making sure that you are on your way into something new. But this also could be a time to nurture and repair yourself. It's definitely a time to release and let go of old feelings and begin anew. So let's go ahead and give you, oh, almost dropped my cards. Okay, so maybe the whole deck wanted to tell you something. Let's go ahead and go with you. Oh, okay, the World card. Yeah, it's definitely, you're definitely coming full circle with something, and you're gonna let go of it. And it's time to dump out all those emotions and realize that you have the whole world at your feet. So yeah, you're moving on into something. Go ahead, Taurus, tell me something. What's going on? What you trying to move away from? Comment below, tell me what it is. For you rising signs, your challenge would be to let this thing go and to let out the emotion and let in the newness of the situation. And your challenge, rising signs, you rising sign Taurus, your challenge is to become whole from this release or this loss or this active dumping out of the emotion. And then for you sun signs, I feel like it's a let it be moment. Let it be, so you can experience the world fresh, with a fresh start, new. All right, Taurus, thank you for hanging out with me. This is Masawa, Masaoa. You could catch me outside. How about that? You can catch me on Instagram, Eric, Erick, Masawa, that's my Insta. And then, of course, you can catch me at my website, masawa.com. Okay, well, thank you so much, Taurus. This was your June 2019 reading. I will see you next time. Bye.